This is Infographic Instant with Brian Michael. In this infographic, we're going to be looking at the size of Beijing's banks. This is an interesting topic for us because in this series of infographics, we have been looking at Hong Kong and its role as an international financial center. In Chapter 4 of the accompanying report, we look at the conflicts and complementarities of Hong Kong in terms of the other regional financial centers, specifically Shanghai, Shenzhen, and to a lesser extent Beijing. Most commentators in the popular press tend to focus on Shanghai first and Shenzhen to a lesser extent when they talk about rivalry with Hong Kong as an international financial center. Yet, drawing our attention to the figure that you see before you, we see that Beijing has been somewhat of a hidden dragon in terms of the region's financial center development. Looking at the size of Beijing's banks in terms of the value of loans they had on their books at the end of 2011, we can see that Beijing headquartered banks eclipse by far even the larger Shanghai banks. And even though the international media does not report on these banks, some banks like Industrial and Commercial Bank of China or China Construction Bank and of course Bank of China have loans which easily figure into the trillions of renminbi. This has significant implications not only in terms of how China's economy grows, but where it grows. Access to capital in Beijing might represent an important vector for development in northern China in a way that we do not see in central and western China. To that extent, Hong Kong might have opportunities for developing its banking clients in this central part and the western part. This has been Brian Michael with Infographic Instant.